The Hyacinth macaw is a large and striking parrot native to Central and Eastern South America. They are listed as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature due to habitat loss, illegal pet trade, and hunting. Hyacinth macaws are found in parts of Brazil, Bolivia, and Paraguay. They inhabit regions within the Amazon basin, the Pantanal wetlands, and the Cerrado. These macaws are often associated with tropical rainforests, where they can find an abundance of palm trees, especially those producing the nuts they feed on. They are also found in palm swamps, gallery forests, and wooded areas adjacent to rivers. Hyacinth macaws are social birds and are often seen in pairs or small family groups. They may form larger flocks, especially during periods when food is abundant. The predominant color of the hyacinth macaw is a stunning cobalt blue, covering most of its body, including the wings and tail feathers. The facial skin is bare and yellow, and it has bright yellow eye rings around each eye. The large, powerful beak is solid black with a distinctive yellow patch at the base. The lower mandible curves slightly upwards. These macaws have a compact and robust body with a short, square-shaped tail. The legs and feet are strong and adapted for gripping onto perches and manipulating objects. They have a distinctive crest of feathers on their head that can be raised or lowered depending on their mood or level of excitement. The length of the hyacinth macaw is about 100 centimeters from the top of the head to the tip of the tail. This makes it one of the most substantial parrots in terms of overall size. Hyacinth macaws are heavy birds. On average, their weight ranges from 1.2 to 1.7 kilograms. The wingspan of the hyacinth macaw is approximately 120 to 140 centimeters. Hyacinth macaws are strong and agile flyers. They have a broad wingspan that allows for sustained flight, and they are known to cover large distances in search of food and suitable nesting sites. They are able to reach flight speeds of up to 56 km per hour. Hyacinth macaws have a relatively long lifespan, both in the wild and captivity. On average, their lifespan is estimated to be around 50 to 60 years. However, with proper care in captivity, some individuals have been known to live even longer, reaching ages of 80 years or more. Hyacinth macaws are known for their high level of intelligence. They are quick learners and are capable of problem solving. In captivity, they have the ability to mimic human speech, although they may not be as prolific talkers as some other parrot species. Like many parrots, hyacinth macaws are often playful and curious. They enjoy interacting with toys, exploring their environment, and engaging in activities that stimulate them mentally and physically. Hyacinth macaws are capable of producing loud and piercing squawks and screeches. These vocalizations serve various purposes, including communication with other members of the group, establishing territory, and expressing excitement or alarm. In addition to the louder calls, hyacinth macaws can also produce lower-pitched growls and grumbles. These sounds may be part of their communication during different social interactions. While not as accomplished mimics as some other parrot species, hyacinth macaws can learn and mimic certain sounds, including human speech. However, their natural vocalizations tend to be more distinctive and characteristic. When in pairs or family groups, hyacinth macaws use contact calls to communicate with each other. These softer, more melodic calls help maintain social bonds and coordinate movements within the group. A significant part of their diet comprises hard-shelled nuts, with a particular preference for the nuts of various palm species. They have powerful beaks adapted for cracking open tough nutshells. In addition to nuts, hyacinth macaws consume a variety of seeds. This includes seeds from different plant species found in their native habitats. Fruits are also an essential part of their diet. They may consume a variety of fruits when in season, providing them with additional nutrients and variety in their diet. Hyacinth macaws may also eat certain types of vegetation, including leaves and possibly other plant materials. The specific plant species they consume can vary based on availability in their habitat. In some cases, these macaws are known to ingest mineral-rich clay, which may help neutralize toxins in their diet and provide essential minerals. Hyacinth macaws are cavity nesting birds, and they often choose large, dead or decaying trees for nesting sites. They may also use natural crevices in cliffs or other suitable locations for nesting. The cavity is lined with leaves, wood chips, and other materials to create a suitable nesting environment. During the breeding season, hyacinth macaws may engage in specific vocalizations as part of courtship behavior. These calls can be a way for mates to communicate and strengthen their pair bond. The breeding season for hyacinth macaws varies based on the geographic location, but it generally occurs during the dry season when food resources are more abundant. In some regions, the breeding season may coincide with the availability of specific food sources, such as the ripening of certain fruits. During the breeding season, mated pairs engage in courtship behaviors to strengthen their bond. This can involve mutual preening, vocalizations, and other displays of affection. The female typically lays 1 to 2 eggs in the nesting cavity. Incubation lasts for about a month, during which both the male and female take turns incubating the eggs. The incubation period is followed by the hatching of the chicks. Both parents are involved in caring for the chicks. They feed them a diet of regurgitated food, consisting of seeds, nuts, and other items. The chicks remain in the nest for several months before fledging, and during this time, they are dependent on their parents for food and protection. After the chicks fledge, they may remain in the vicinity of the nesting site, gradually gaining independence. The exact duration of time that young hyacinth macaws stay with their parents can vary, but it typically involves a period of parental care and guidance.